Okay, we're going to take a look at another U.S. Article. This one's about U.S. lawmakers are probing Soros' involvement into European politics. And I think they should look even further into U.S. politics, especially on the Democratic side as well. Because even during the Hillary run, basically some top of her, I guess, campaign, that was, and part of that says, do what you need to, but just keep Mr. Soros happy. And that speaks volumes of the ties of Soros and into the Democratic campaign. And I'm actually really thrilled that they're looking into this, and hopefully they'll get some pretty big criminal convictions of George Soros. And it goes on to say, after years of accusations, which never amounted to anything concrete, George Soros' alleged meddling in European politics has finally caught the attention of Congress. As we first observed in early January, concerns about Soros' involvement were most recently raised by Hungarian Prime Minister, who last week once again lashed out at the Soros empire and accused of deploying tons of money in international heavy artillery. But what was not reported in just days earlier, Republican lawmakers in Washington started asking questions about whether U.S. tax dollars also are being used to fund Soros projects in a small conservative-led country of Macedonia. And this is, I really, really hope something comes off of this. Definitely needs to have point eyes at George Soros but basically what's going wrong in this world today. And after they do this, I hope they look at the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. And hey, maybe we're looking at the first steps of not just making America great again, but maybe making planet Earth great again. Because we really need to get rid of guys like this and just use their money to influence governments and overthrow governments with just their money, and even using their money to use our money, which is you don't need to be doing that. And going on with another paragraph here, basically goes on to say, Representative Christopher Smith, Republican, New Jersey, led a group of House lawmakers in writing to an Ambassador Jeff Bailey, an Obama appointee, demanding answers. Smith voiced concerns that tax dollars are supporting Soros activities and trying to have a socialist government replace the current conservative government in the small nation. That's pretty much their playbook. But I guess I may be okay if he's using his own money. But when he's using our money and not even have to use his own, that's low. That's just, I don't see how people can do that, and just maybe he just doesn't have a conscience, and the shit just doesn't bother him. I don't know, but I am actually thrilled, and maybe wouldn't be surprised if something has happened where they can actually see a criminal. Maybe I just hope something gets slapped on him. Really, honestly. And we'll see where this goes. I'm actually really excited about it. Hopefully, this will turn our planet around and not only make America great again, but also just to make the planet Earth great again. Getting rid of these nasty ass just socialists that just want government to run everything for you. I mean, seriously, if you think about that, who wants to live in a world like that where you basically have no say? You can't do anything unless it's government approved. Do you really want to live in a world like that? Anyway, congratulations, U.S. lawmakers, for finally growing a set and going after Soros.